Hey everybody, welcome to the Green Man Challenge. We're here with our Tauren Shaman, Tauren Elmo Shaman, level 12. Here at, we're getting ready to go Crossroads. And I'm not going to take the caravan. I never do. This caravan's all bugged. I don't want to take a chance on. I know the one from Groldom to Crossroads is bugged. So I died there one time. Yeah, I'll remind you again, but after tonight I'll be off for a few days. Something's come up I got to take care of. I should be back by Friday. And next week we have the big doubleheader, the Children's Week and uh, Dark Moon Fair both fall the same week. Sunday starts Dark Moon, Monday starts Children's Week. We'll try to get some of that Children's Week on the stream. This week, Wednesday is Volunteer Guard Day if you like the little micro holidays. And here we are at Goldom Farm. I got a few quests we need to do here. A few quests in Crossroads, and then on to Marshon. Maybe. I'm not. I may do something different. I'm in one of those something different kind of moods. Grab the net to get a pillager, and I almost said pilgrim, a pillager, and see if we can find out about. A little bit of interrogation never hurt anybody. Well, in this case, it will, of course. Sorry, guys. We need this one for questioning. Okay, we got him in. She thinks we're a little rough on him, but we got him in. And now we got to find some way to get him to talk. Tickle time. Whoops. Got to reveal the name of his leader. That buff will regenerate your health faster. Unfortunately, we can't use it. Now we got to turn attention to Tortusk, but unfortunately, Tortusk is not something we can do on a challenger. At least I can't, so I'm not. Now I'll go grab a few more. There's not a lot for challengers. Not a lot to do here or at Crossroads, really. I never spend much time either one. Just a few extra bonus experience points, basically, is what I consider them. You can do the ones at Crossroads. I mean, but the one at Crossroads, you run into the coal cart a lot, and I'd rather run the Murlocs. So, plus, over in that area, you tend to run into invisible mobs that you can't target, but they can target you. Southern Barrens side mostly, but I don't like taking chances. She wants you to kill 6 pillagers to help out the militia. So let's go help the militia. See what we got. I need my shield up. And I'm going to renew my not that. This. I'm going to renew my flame tongue. And then we're going to go after some of these guys. toward uh, our boy Mancrick wants just tusks. The militia wants dead pillagers. Well, since dead pillagers come with tusks, I mean, we should be okay. It's two pillagers and two tusks to pick up. That gives us three tusks and two pillagers. And that's why shaman have a melee. Saves you from wasting all your mana on spells. It's four pillagers and six teeth. Now they're being generous today, getting two off these. You usually only get one off most of them. It's nine tusks. And we got enough for the militia, so we don't have to worry about what we're killing now. We can just kill a razor boar. So, a cool boar, whatever you want to call them. The razorman cool boar, that's it. Sometimes my brain likes to do a mashup. When in doubt, use the dot as a choke collar. That's the, that's the best way to describe it. Well, this is a green challenge, and that is a green shield, and that is better than what I've got. Extra plus 10 armor, that can't hurt anything. And anything can't hurt you. Anything's a shield's a big plus to the armor. I am in. You're giving up DPS for armor, so if it give you good armor. It's 14 of them. Don't want to go much further in than this, otherwise they'll run into groups. Look at the geomancers, plunderers, villagers, yeah. The solitary ones, the outliers. Suppose they don't really fit in with the rest of the Cold War society, so they leave them on the fringe. That's where the term fringe element comes from. ones that don't quite fit in, they put on the outside of the group. They're expendable. I mean, they're the loners. 1830. I wonder and see. You don't want to get too far into this because you really don't need to get caught in a group of these things, especially hunters. If you're getting that close and get attacked by 300s, you might as well just figure you're dead. And I'm not making that up. I actually have gotten attacked by 300s in there. There's reasons why I say I don't go in places. It's because I've been stupid, got in there and paid for it. Ah, here he comes. Okay, Cold War Tusks. I only need 10 more, which is at least 5 more Cold War. If I get lucky like I have bands, 5 more. If I don't, could be 8. So there goes one of the ill-fated caravans. Oh, here, might as well turn this in, save a little time. She'll pay you out for those 6 plunderers you killed. Resume, here we go. It's 2 more. Okay, I need 7 more. Five more. Four more. Probably 2 more Cold War. Tomorrow's the 27th. Yeah. Why can't you just leave me alone? Right. Shut up. Okay, I need one more. Yeah. I will leave. I'm done with this shit. Uh, okay, that's got all. So turn in Mancrit. I'm gonna be back in a minute here. I'll be right back as soon as I find a safe place to be. I'm telling you, I don't want to start. You leave me alone with this for a little bit. I'm not finished. I can't get this stuff. I don't want to hear this anymore. Do I actually have to leave? Eviction? You know, I have to actually leave before you get the message. You think a big hand of that? But I mean, I don't want to be here if it's going to be like this the rest of my time. I can't do it anymore. Just leave me alone. And I'm back. Let's see what in the yeah, I do. Just gonna turn in man quick and head up to Crossroads. I was gonna take a caravan. This is definitely not the one I would take. You can take the one from Rolo Farm if you want to, but definitely this one is definitely a no-no. And the one out of the Crossroads is just plain too dangerous. Oh, there we go. And there it went. That's always the way it works. You thought, oh, hey, that's gonna be really nice. Purple. Can't use it. Moving along here, let's sell this stuff off and then right up to Crossroads. Do a few quests there, and then I really don't want to keep going to Morshan. I want to find someplace else to go. Morshan and Stone Town are getting kind of old. I'm not gonna worry about the auction house for that stuff. The cloth I'll keep. The gems don't always sell it well. Oh, these shoulds. I'm gonna keep them. This should sell if I keep plugging away at it. Pop on my high mountain Nighthorn, and he's not a high mountain by the way. He's just a regular Tauren, but I get tired of riding Kodos with these guys. I always thought which way to turn because you can see the crossroads from here. As soon as you get to that road, you can look to your left, see the crossroads. Oh yeah, that's the way you want to go. And we're up to level 13. We got Ancestral Spirit. That's, I believe that's our resurrection. Yeah, that's our resurrect. And here we are. Time to do a little hunting. Just to bring 4 Zevra hooves and 5 hunter's claws. And that takes care of 1 Zevra. But this is not a 1-for-1. This is strictly RNG. And if they say they only want 4, you know it's going to be RNG because I'm not going to give you quests that easy this far along. Not like in Tillersil or Dunborough or somebody. They said, bring me 4. You probably find 4. Bam, 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 bam. But get this far in. Nothing's ever that easy. Okay, let's see, Jevros. Yeah, get the easy one out of the way first, if at all humanly possible, or torrently possible. Uh, I don't think Shaman can use a two-handed axe. I don't know why. They're like you can use it when in fact you can't. I thought I replaced my green with it anyway. I'm just saying. Doesn't say it requires anything. That was a nice little pop there. That's 3 Zevra hooves. And that's all of them. Told him. And one of those. Okay. I need one more hunter's claw. I'll get a lot of criticals. There we go. Go back, turn those in. And for the final part of this quest series. Until you get to Splinter Tree, you don't get the really long quest line. Unless you go to one of the other ones. But it's not really that great. If you're doing regular leveling and you haven't seen it before, I'd say yeah, do them all. For challenges, you kind of have to pick and choose which ones you're going to do. Turn the hooves and the claws, get paid off, and now we're going for Ichiaki, the White Mist, the most dangerous hunter on the plains. Now, if you're a hunter, you can tame this guy. But as I showed on another stream, if you're going to do as a hunter, you want to tame it, but you still want the quest credit for it, which you won't get if you tame it. What you do is you tame it once. You tame it. After you tame it, you will not lose the horn. So you tame it. They use the horn to call it back and kill it. That way you get to keep the pet and you kill it too. It's a nice little pet. I mean, I have at least one with them floating around now. I've done it a few times. So at the point where if I run through here, I'll tame it, you know, just to say I got it. Oh, went too far. I gave his lair an old giant Kodo skeleton, which is here. That up there is part of the Kodo ride, the caravan ride out of Crossroads. I would advise that on challenges. I've done it. They'll rare, they'll just destroy you if you're not careful. So, yeah, if you want to, but with a warning that you probably won't make it. Okay, let's call him down from the heavens. There we go. And that's when Ichiaki properly destroyed. And now we get to go to the raptor nest. After we get our prowess cried to the heavens, then we're going off to the raptor nest. A little bit easier than the one in the classic. But basically the same idea. You go in, get the feathers off the raptors. You place them on the nest to show like we can get you anytime we want to kind of deal to show dominance. Let them know they're not the big boys in the block anymore. Save that. That's how you take care of this. Otherwise, I'll have to fight both of them at once. No feathers there. Sometimes you get one for them. You can get a feather from any raptor, any sun-scale raptor in the area. Since most of the raptors are not here, that's where most people go to get. You get rid of him before it becomes a problem. Then Savory DV Delight, one of the worst selling recipes in the history of the world. It's all pretty good when they for recipe collectors when we had the combined auction house. But now the four auction house, Alliance auction house, separate again. Uh, doesn't really sell that well because if you hoard and you want it, all you gotta do is come to the Barrens. First up the Barrens, and I guarantee you'll get it. If you're Alliance, you'll never get it. There are some Alliance recipes that work that way too, where they can get them, you can't really buy them anywhere. Well, the Alliance does have a guy who sells all the quest ending type recipes. Which is Stormwind on the balcony of the Pilgrim Vessel. Or it hasn't done anybody like that. Okay, we got two nests. Now we gotta go up and pick up the yellow nest and we'll be ready to go. And of course, since I didn't pick up Hearthstone or any Flight Masters or anything, because I'm a bit of an idiot. I'm going to have to yeah, wonderful. I don't have any more feathers. And he didn't have one. And the raptors just don't feel like responding right now. Elixir Giant Growth, the other really popular one. Those are the two most common spells in History of Common. I mean, if you Triple Barons don't get one or both of them, then you have such horrible RNG luck, you probably should quit. They're that easy to get. They're like, if you don't get them, there's something wrong. I don't want Ichiaki's Grace. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. There we go. There wasn't some skill feather. There's also a way to get to this thing without going back in the city. But yeah, now they're all going to respawn. Yeah, you will get extras. Can't sell them, can't do anything with them, but you will get extras. I got an idea. I can get back to Camp Naranchi. Yeah, that's the. But I can go from there straight down to Bloodhoof and fly back. Hopefully to Crossroads. I may have just screwed this up royally, but let's see what we got. If I did, I can always move on. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I can get back to it later. Got the quest done. I just got to cash it in. I don't think I set up Crossroads. There's no other flight master set for me, so I'll just have to hang Green Bear and move on to someplace else, which I'm not sure where that would be. Oh no, we're not going to change the AIs on anything. We're just going to change the stats. Yeah, right. Explaining why I'm getting attacked by two wolves out near Bloodhood Village. It's a little more advanced than you expect for the AI for this area. Especially for a class that has absolutely no AoE whatsoever. What's coming up next at 14? Farsight. Ooh, we're almost to Farsight. Yeah, that rank 2 lava surge is really nice, level 20. If you have flame shock on a guy, flame shock on your opponent, throw a lava surge. Immediately, it's not a mad crit. As long as you have flame shock affecting your target, any lava surge you throw at it It's going to be it's going to quickly hit. You know, I know what the outcome of this is going to be. Let's see. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, we'll make a note of that because that I think is where the raptor thing is in classic. It's supposed to be a group of raptor dens. I'm going to go back to Orgrimmar and just ride back to Crossroads. That's the best way to do it. Pay for my dumbness. There's really no place else to go for a challenger that's worth going toward. Ghostlands is a little rough. If I try to go up through nuzzle pots, that gets a little rugged too. Try to keep away from places where you're going to get hit by packs a lot. And, those bunch of kind of guys stick together. I think the way I got actually the best route for Horde up to level 20 something. Okay, not long now. We can put down Orgrimmar. Yeah, kind of. Why? Okay, now for the fun part. It's actually not that far of a ride. We'll open the Flight Master though, just in case. And the Hearthstone too, just in case. You never really need it, but okay. Now we go out this way and I'm gonna drag the whole pride here in a minute. Okay, so much for that. Now I know what Shaman don't have AoE, I don't need it. Oops. Put my mind off there for a little bit. I haven't seen that in a while. So they actually did the Ratchet storyline. I'll never do Ratchet not Challenger because those storylines are not Challenger friendly. Like I say, with anything else, if you're doing it loading for the first time, you never saw it before, you want to give it a shot, go right ahead. But if you're experienced, Challenger, you know that it's probably not the greatest idea to go in there. So yeah, basically you go up to Crossroads and then you Take the Pearl Lane payroll, go down to Ratchet, do Ratchet, come back up the river, come back up the other side. Yes, just one big circle. If you're leveling the first time, that's how you're going to do it. You go down Pearl Lane payroll, put you in Ratchet, do the Ratchet stuff, then you'll circle back around, take the boat up the river. They'll drop you off at Nozzle Pots, do Nozzle Pots, and you wind up back in Crossroads again. For challengers, I consider it two separate quest lines. So it's either one or the other. And Nozzle Pots is not really quest friendly unless you have AoEs. You might want to do it. Maybe you can do it. Something like Mage, Warlock, to a certain extent, Potential Paladin. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you're just a regular shaman, no AoEs, no shield, no real shields. I don't consider the lightning shield an actual shield. It's just a melee deterrent. That's the way I class it. It'll give you a little zap when you get close, and that's about it. It's not going to really kill anybody. It's not going to stop any damage. So it's kind of like electric fence. It just keeps you away. Okay. Sounds got a cloak. Yeah, I will definitely use the cloak. And the Pearl Lane payroll. No, that'll put you back in the ratchet and start the whole thing all over again. So it's on the Morshan with a few slight adjustments. And just on the off chance I might want to use it. If I don't do it, I want to use it somewhere. I think the restaurant in your home as you're walking out the door. It's like picking up the keys to your apartment and something in the car and driving away. Yeah, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But there we go. Yeah, caravan coming through. And they might fix it by now. And here we are, beautiful now down Warshot Rampart, where the Night Owls are in full swing with their attack. Check in with Cadrak. He must help out and take out 5 Morshon skirmishers and 5 Ashenvale bowmen. And find Gorat. The assassin who never misses didn't come back the last time. So they want to find out what happened to him. Uh, he's a little more practical. He wants you to find 10 reusable arrows because their shipment hasn't come in yet and they're kind of running out. And use the salve on 5 wounded defenders. Get them back in the battle. Or at least get them back here so she can heal them. Healing death to the horde. Now, is that nice? I know we got 2 for Earth Shock 4. It's 4 skirmishers already. And notice one of these defenders back up ring. Here's I can figure Fallen Sky Lake is probably the remnants of a meteorite hit back a long time ago. He created the lake. Maybe that's blue. If it wasn't blue, I couldn't use it. Okay, it's 3. Okay, so I still need 2 more bowmen. And there's an arrow. Starting to hit those respawns now. Okay. Got more than enough skirmishers. I'm gonna need a couple bowmen. One more wounded defender. A few more of these arrows. And there's Gorat. See that him and his men, they were attacked, so he gives you his vial of his blood. Tells you to take it back to Cadrak. He'll know what to do with it. So need one more bowman. Need 6 more arrows, but go ahead and trash that one. Gotta go back and get rid of some of this stuff. We're doing gold. 14 gold, and I need by level 20, I need 45, so Can't really afford a whole lot of gold for bags. So let's see what we got. Come on. That may just be there for a minute. Let's go back to Thunder Bluff and sell some stuff back because obviously my sellback point here is not working. Excuse me. Spiral Borat's blood. That's not a potion. Okay. I think that's big enough for an 8 slot bag or a 10 slot bag even. Yeah, I can swing the 10 slot bag. Yeah, let's go to the auction house. Well, I'm here. Might as well do the whole thing. These are a pretty good sales rate. So I'm going to throw them back through a few times. This is the one you can really make money on. Woolen cloth, silk cloth, and wool cloth. Okay. Next time we come back, those should sell or not. They're only in there for 24 hours, so it's not like that big a deal. I wasn't able to buy out. We didn't have to worry about prices. Just put in there. They put the buyout price, and they want, they want, they don't, they don't. Be amazed how much they sell the buyout price because, let's face it, they don't, it's the, if you're buying something off the auction house, you don't want to have to wait for it. You know? Because you're probably buying it for a dungeon you're getting ready to do or something, or you need it for respecking, like if you're going from arms to fury. And we sold the wool cloth already. A cloth sells. When cloth sells, it sells fast. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I haven't even landed yet, and I already sold something. I mean, that's the way the auction house works. It's very fast for some things. Equipment, gems, not so much. But cloths tend to sell really quickly. Of course, this takes an hour to process it. This late in the stream, we'll never see it come in. But we'll pick it up next time. Turn the motion on defenders and give him the Goras blood. He sends you over to Dinah. Dinah is a shaman. Comes from a long line of shamans. She might know what to do with the blood. And sure enough, she does. There's a ritual her dad taught her that she can use for this. So she enchants the blood, gives it back to you. All you have to do is pour the blood on the body. The spirit will come out. You do his final bidding and come back to Cattrack. For getting your COVID shot. Yeah. As you they're starting to do that a little bit more recently. Can you attack coming out of there? I need what? I need arrows. I need them if I butt. I'll take it. I'm not proud. What? Oh, there's an arrow and there's somewhere else coming up. Mainly looking for arrows. I'm gonna need some more of these. One more of these wounded. There's a wounded. Need one more arrow. And there it is. Now I need to go up to Gorat. Yep, he's dead. Pour the blood on. He thanks you for giving him a chance to avenge his men. And it's time to get rolled. Captain Lindelad, the elf captain in charge of the area. Now time to get his attention. And flare arrow. Yeah. And now I'll go back, turn these in. And you can't change equipment. I hate these stupid things. You never know when you're in combat anymore. From the arrows, now he's going to need wood for the labor camp. He's running out. And back to Dinah. And she gives you some gloves for rescuing the people. And it's actually worth getting. So, tell me labor from the labor camp, and he'll loan you his Kodo to go pick it up. So off we go. Okay, let's see. The roads remain clear. You want wood? Well, you got a problem. Now the peons are so afraid to go into the woods. You're gonna have to get them to convince them yourself to get them to go in there. If you can convince them, you can have the wood. Sort of in a roundabout way of saying we don't really want to give you wood, but we're gonna make it seem like it. Figure you'll never get those guys to go in the woods. Wait, I see something I don't like up here. There we go. Get rid of this guy. I always want to try and take the ads out before you set them off, because then we get stuck battling an ad and wind up not being able to do anything. You chop, I watch. Nice thing is they'll wait till chopping starts before they attack, so there we go. That's one. Same deal. You chop, I watch. And there's the wood. Those outrunners aren't losable anyway, so same deal. Didn't say I'm not going. I said try. The operative word. So I like having an instant. It's pretty much a hip shot. There we go. There's three of them. If you're using sound, you can hear the stealth coming up. You chop, I watch. Same thing. I only need two more. Man, we're gonna have them tonight. Some nights you don't get any. There we go. It's four. You'll see they'll never be lootable. And coming up on five. Tomorrow we got your COVID shot. Yes, tomorrow's Tuesday. Okay, now yeah. Yeah, just like the last time. So I mean, well, okay, now same deal. You chop, I watch. I just want to try to clear out those ads. Okay, that's all the wood. So now we got our wood. Plus one intellect. I'll take that. Yeah. Seems the roadway to Marchand's blocked up now, so she's starting to run a splinter tree to get some reinforcements. And while he's gone, we're going to get 5 natural oil from the slimes to lubricate the shredders. Getting a little rusty. Guys, I'm going to have to stop this for tonight. I'll be back Friday with another challenge. So I'll see you then. Until then, stay safe.